So this is probably the most custom thing I have ever seen within Subnautica, besides something else we're going to look at now in a moment. The Gargantuan Leviathan literally reaches up from the ocean and grabs your rocket, making it impossible for you to get to space and leave the planet. You can no longer leave 4546B. So I do want to clarify something though. Well, not that right this second, but we are going to get into that since it was teased in the last video. We'll talk about that later on in this video. But so it turns out the developers of the Return of the Ancients actually forgot they left this in. I've known about it for a while, but the Gargantuan Leviathan actually coming up to take the Neptune rocket out of the sky was a planned cinematic sequence that they had been working on for a little bit. It was more so a cinematic test from what I was actually told, but nonetheless, it is absolutely terrifying. Much like the Sunbeam event where they were working on VFX and stuff, I believe that was also just a test for what they wanted to do in the future. But as you can see, for now, this is real. The Garg does, in fact, grab the Neptune rocket, actually basically puts it in its throat, and this effectively makes it impossible to beat the game once you've gotten to the rocket. It actually just grabs down on you, and that's pretty much that. That was just a cool cinematic. I wanted to show you it. We have permission now to show you because it's, I think, cut. We're going to hear more from Slendy actually in a little bit, but it is something that's very different. Unfortunately, once you hit the end of the game, it just kind of crashes your game and you're left with a black screen, but I see my desktop. Oh, that's cool. They move. I didn't even realize that. They follow the sun sick. Anyways, we are back because we have some things to check out now from the developers of the Return of the Ancients. Just a note real quick. All of the stuff you see here is pretty well modded in, besides the platforms and stuff like that. Funny enough, these are actually all part of a mod that also incorporate that little base right there, the Altera Hub fabrication facility, which I'm going to go down and check out in a moment, but that's a massive mod, and I don't have time to actually go over that entire thing in depth on this video. But anyways, it's cool. These things follow the sun and give you optimal energy, yeah, solar stuff. Yeah, there. So that was cool. But we do have to do some stuff in here. A lot of the stuff, again, like I said, is modded. A lot of this isn't actually stock with Subnautica. I've got my little fancy room here, and there is a ton more stuff besides what you see currently available within this mod. Like, there is some really cool stuff. And everything has custom models, and it is just... it's really damn cool. Like, I actually love this. But let's go ahead and sit down in our little chair here, because we have a series of videos to watch now that basically update us, that was a weird sound, on the status of the Return of the Ancients and some new sounds that we need your feedback on. I also have a little tidbit of news about Subnautica 3. Nothing major, but you know what? We'll cover all of this after we return from this video sponsor, because again, making sounds and getting sounds commissioned is expensive. This helps pay for that. Experience the same level of enjoyment from a PC or console game right to your phone with Mech Arena, a tactical team-based 5 vs 5 high-action shooter with the perfect balance of pick up and play fun with skill-based competitive play under the hood. Mechs aren't all though. You have to select a pilot for your mech to give you that extra edge in battle against your opponent. Choose from a variety of pilots and select the one that fits your personality and playstyle the most. From up close and personal combat with G-Lock to far away artillery damage with Faye. And don't let her appearance fool you. Faye is a child prodigy with a passion for AI research, and if that doesn't convince you, another notable pilot backed her, resulting in the league changing its rules to let her in. And that's not all. Mech Arena's got a ton happening this month, including Battle Pass Season 6. You can get your hands on some amazing skins and a bunch of other goodies. And if that's not enough, there's a ton of special events happening where you can get your hands on new weapons, skins, and a new pilot. Mech Arena's getting big, and that means bigger prizes, more competition, and more fun. So what are you waiting for? It's completely free to play on Android and iOS right now. You can use my personal link or scan the QR code right here and get a free starter pack worth $45. This includes a Steel Reaper skin, 500 A coins, and 70,000 credits to kickstart your game. And if you're quick, you can add me as your friend, and we can play some matches together. So don't wait around. Thank you, Mech Arena, for sponsoring this video. All right, and we're back. I chose not to sit in the chair because it's too far away, but we are going to start with these... that's the wrong one. How about you? Oh, God. Oh, it's loud. Okay, no. I can't find the cursor. There.
I'm attempting a controlled descent.
It is I, Slendy,
There
one
we
of the
go.
main developers for Return of the Ancients. here to give you an exciting new update with the status of the mod. Currently, we have been working with Anth and Simon to create some new sounds for some of the new creatures we plan on implementing. Today, you will be able to listen to what the Alpha Peeper and the Biter Leviathan could have sounded like. Let's start with the Alpha.
I just want to make a note. This in-game TV is super cool. I think this is also part of the mod, which is pretty cool. I just don't like that I have to keep on basically enabling my UI so I can press play.
Peeper.
So these are the Peeper sounds, obviously. So those were all the Alpha Peeper sounds, but I did want to make note of this right here because this concept is a concept for the Alpha Peeper as well. Now, I do know what the Alpha Peeper they're working on looks like. However, this one is one that I really liked more in the design. I can't show you the other one right now because it's just private. But this Peeper, Alpha Peeper, is, you can see the size of a normal Peeper compared to this one. It is massive in size, and I like this Peeper the most of any of the Alpha Peeper variations. Granted, the one that had a lot of teeth is technically the Peeper Leviathan and not really representative of the sounds that you heard, or I guess the Alpha Peeper in general. I just kind of wanted to throw it in because it was cool. But anyways, let me know what you think about this Alpha Peeper design down below in the comment section, obviously. And I do want to make a note too real quick of an Easter egg, because if you saw prior to this the concepts for the Peeper, there's actually a logo that was created for Return of the Ancients, and their it's their slogan basically. Everything starts from somewhere, and you see something blink. I have a very strong suspicion that the eye of the Peeper we saw there is actually the eye that blinks within this little teaser. God, I love this TV. Like, you could actually, if you really wanted to, download a full movie and just have it playing within Subnautica, and then as you're doing stuff, you just come in, like it actually changes the distance of the audio and stuff too. That is so damn cool. Like, I love this. You can have ambient sound playing within your base, or music even. That's so cool. I love it. Kind of like the jukebox, except you can have video with it. Okay, let's skip ahead to the Biter Leviathan.
Up next is the Biter Leviathan. What'd you guys think? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, and I will make sure that the team reads them.
And that was that as far as the updates go for the Biter Leviathan and the Alpha Peeper. We need to know what your thoughts are about the sounds down below in the comment section. I do want to make a note that the Biter Leviathan, obviously in the, I think it's the destroyed research facility, actually, you can see this thing has arms. And we had two ideas, and that's why it sounds so scary. One idea is that it can actually swim around and basically cling on to the side of an underwater cave, or even hang upside down with its body parallel or horizontal or whatever to a rock face, and it will ambush you, kind of like that creature from Star Wars, basically, where it will let go and it'll ambush you. The idea is that it won't have a loud roar. It'll just have ambience, and that ambience will be what you hear when it comes after you, you know, minus maybe like some biting sound effects with like teeth crashing together and stuff. The other was to make it so it was able to be found within the safe zones, and it would basically have camouflage on its back where you wouldn't recognize that it's actually there until it comes up from the surface of under the ground and you see the barnacles and stuff that camouflaged it. That's why that creature sounds so menacing and scary, even though it might not relatively be that scary. And from what I understand, it's also very closely related to the sand shark and bone shark, so some inspiration was taken from those as well. As an Easter egg, there was this sound effect I found on YouTube a while ago that was created for one of these creatures. It's horrific, but, you know. Maybe even consider that for some inspiration. So anyways, I messaged Obraxis a while ago, an official developer for Subnautica, and I asked him if he had any comment on Subnautica 3, Subnautica 2, whatever. He said comment, and then he also pointed me in the direction of the fact that it appears they have hired a storyboard artist, and they are no longer looking for someone to fill that position, meaning they've hired someone to create the story for the next Subnautica game. That might not sound massive on the surface, but it is massive because of the fact that these games are all so heavily just driven by story. There is always a story that has to be created before the game is brought into anything. It is basically one of the first things you need to do if you want to have a viable product. Okay, it's time I talk about this right here. And what it was in the last video. Surprisingly, not too many people actually spoke about it. It was teased in the last video, and I didn't make any mention of it because I was curious to see what people would say. And there was a lot of curiosity brought up from it, but mainly the fact that people weren't talking about it and people asking, well, did no one actually see that? It's kind of weird, actually, but there was a lot more of that than what the hell was that type of thing. So here's basically what's happening. One, here's the sound effects you're hearing. And this is what the inspiration was. This is a creature from Game Coder Studios. It's creature design. They wanted to basically make what appears to be an underwater behemoth type creature that is just terrifying in all ways, shapes, and form. The sound that I had created was actually just something that was based off of how this thing might have possibly sounded. It was a creative take on it. The main reason behind that is these people seem to be very talented when it comes to 3D design, and basically whatever it is you want made, they can pretty much do it, I'm pretty sure. I'm really interested in possibly commissioning these guys and working with them to outsource some stuff to have some 3D models created. A unique take on the Ice Dragon Leviathan, for instance, and some other things maybe for the Subnautica mods that are coming up. And even something that we can tease and put into the next Subnautica game entirely as a unique asset to kickstart everything right off the bat. I just need your feedback down below in the comments section to let me know if you are interested in me possibly trying to work with these people or even working with them and possibly maybe getting this creature here completely brought to life, rigged, animated, well, I guess it's already modeled, but you get the idea. That would be pretty damn cool in my opinion. Hey, maybe you are someone at Game Coder Studios. You guys seem like you do amazing stuff, so maybe you could hit me up in the DMs. Now, there's something else quite interesting within Subnautica, and that is the Altera Hub fabrication facility. We're going to go ahead and check this out. This is a mod that adds a literal ton of stuff to the game. If I just scroll on down through here, you'll see there's a bunch of stuff that's been added to the game through this. I'm not going to really go in depth with this, but if you want me to, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll get something out on Friday specifically about this and how I utilize things. Apparently, there's something about an alternative ending too, but I don't know what that actually entails yet. But I am curious enough to just go down here and see exactly what this fabrication facility is, because my curiosity's been piqued. Apparently, this has changed. Oh, God! No! So apparently, go away. Apparently, this has changed a lot within Subnautica 2, and there's new bases and some different points of interest to explore. It's, in essence, I think, is basically its own unofficial DLC as far as Subnautica is concerned. This is really far down here. Okay, there it is right there. Hello, what are you? Number 9. It looks like it might be a custom asset actually created for the mod. I know there's a lot of custom stuff for it, but is there a way inside of this beautiful wreckage? Is this it right here? Can I enter through here? I bet I can enter through this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Wait, no, maybe. Oh, yeah, it is. Haha. All right, and that brings us inside here. Wow, this is fancy. I don't think there's anything we can really pick up, though. Is there anything I can scan in here? Oh, that's not good. Damage secondary systems. Use repair tool. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I have to, I guess, do that to stop the electricity. Okay, I can open the doors then. And where does this take me? This is really damn cool. Access security booth needed to unlock. Okay, so where's the security booth? Fabricator room, staff lounge, generator room. Well, I guess I would probably find it somewhere around here. Damn, this is really cool. Staff lounge, generator room is currently blocked off. Peeper juice. That sounds dirty. And that must be the generator. There's no power source right now there. Generator offline. Please replace power cells. Amount needed 5. Well, thanks to some witchcraft, I now have 5 power cells. I'll reactivate. Oh, okay. We got power again. I came back without my building cheat on so I could see if I could actually scan things or if there's... Ooh, hello. You look dangerous. Maybe I should explore you. Please don't hurt me. Aha, so I can grab something here. Altera Hub Depot. What is an Altera Hub Depot? What are you? I swear this is literally DLC. Like, this is crazy. Holds delivered Altera Hub orders for pickup. So then that's what that's for. So I'm guessing there's little mini missions and tasks and story alongside all of the brand new stuff that they brought in. This is okay. So this is literally DLC then, but I don't know. Like, am I missing something? Oh, what's this? Transponder drone terminal. I completely missed you. Hot chips. Transport drone terminal. Whoops. Oh God! Oh, that was not funny. You're an ass. Oh my God! I almost had a stroke. What is this? Click to interact. Whoa! There's computers. The door unlocked automatically. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. Antenna room. Oh, oh shit! There's actual codes. Cam 1. Corrupted. Corrupted pictures. Corrupted trash. Corrupted. Oh wait, there's different ones on this one. There's falling into the deep. Oh, that is so cool. So there's actual codes there. Well, I don't really want to spoil everything that's in this, but this is so damn cool. Like, I actually think I'm going to move ahead and do something with this regardless. But let me know if you want me to in the comment section. The big one, I guess, is should I cheat my way to victory or should I do it legitimately? Legitimately means this is going to take a long time. So I'd kind of want to cheat in all honesty and just do the oh God, before I jump into a full dedicated series just to see what everything's about. Yeah, oh God. Oh God, no. Nope. I live in here. I'm gonna throw my old life away. I now live in this room. I'm not. Oh God. All right, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'm terrified. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and I will see you, oh God, in the next one.